Video marketing for network marketers. I'm going to be talking about today. I'm going to be talking about how to be effective with video in your when you're marketing your network marketing business. And that doesn't mean that you're going to be using your company's name all over the videos. But I do have some real good strategies that you might want to listen in, because these strategies have worked really well for me, and I just wanted to share them with you so you don't have to struggle along like I did for way too long. But hey, if we have not met before, my name is Anna Olson. I am a coach and mentor teaching small business owners how to be effective with video when marketing their business on social media. If you're joining me live, please say hello and tell me where you're coming in from. Join me in this conversation. And if you're watching the replay, please tell me that you watched the replay, and let me know what was valuable to you. What did you learn from me today? I usually I'll watch videos, I'll watch lives because I'm expecting to learn something. And as a trainer, I would hope that I can teach you something. So let's talk about video. Video to market your business. And when I say video to market your business, that does not mean that I would want you to go out and talk about your company name all over the place. People don't follow companies. People follow people. So you want to talk about the benefits of your products. You want to talk about the benefits of being a part of your company. But you don't want to use their branding, your company's branding as your branding. Because people will follow you. People will follow you because of who you are, not because of what company that you're with. And people will follow you and will join you because of how you can help them grow a business. They have a dream to grow a business, grow a team, and increase their business or their monthly income. And if they think that you can help them do that, then they will join you for that. So those are the things that you want to talk about when you put out video. I used to be in a company, and they would share all of these social media posts that we were supposed to put out. And that's what we used to do. We did them all the time. But it didn't work. It didn't really, it just grew their brand. It really didn't grow my brand. I didn't have a brand, really, because I was just doing what my peers in upline were telling me to do, which was share the company posts. And they were providing all the posts and all the information. And so when I learned this new technique of attraction marketing, where we need to grow our own brand, people will follow me because of who I am, because of what I stand for, because of how I can help them, not because of the company that I'm with. So when it comes to if my company was gone all of a sudden, which it happens in network marketing companies, that does happen, where all of a sudden the company's gone. If I was just branding using their brand, I wouldn't have any business left. But now that I'm branding myself and I'm growing my own company and my own brand, doesn't matter if that company's there. I can pick up with another company and move right along. So that's the difference between branding yourself and using the company brand. So when you're talking about video, there's a couple steps that you want to make sure that you do. You want to write whatever script that you're going to write for your video. Write the script with a hook. Absolutely. You've got 3 seconds. You've got 3 seconds to grab their attention. So write the hook, and then you want to agitate the idea. Hey, Maddie, thanks for joining me. Nice to see you on. So then you want to write something that kind of agitates the idea from the hook. And then you want to very quickly solve that. The next sentence is to solve it. So remember, you're creating a video, and if most of the time, okay, so let's start out with short form video. You have the hook, you have a sentence that will agitate it, that will kind of, bring out the point of the pain that you were talking about in the hook. And then you're going to solve, the next sentence is to solve it. And then you're going to share how they can also get that information. So you got literally 4 sentences that you are going to put in 15-second video. So when you write your short form videos, think about that and put those in that order. And that will absolutely draw more attention or draw more people in to see what you're all about and to see what the benefits of your products. Even when you talk about your products, talk about the benefits of your products and hook them in that way and solve the problem for them. Because there's a lot of people out there with problems that they're online looking to solve their problems. So you want to be able to solve their problems for them. So anyway, that is tip number 1. And secondly, I wanted to share with you guys that tomorrow morning is open cart day. And what that means is my video marketing course is available as of tomorrow morning. So I will be talking about that on a live tomorrow. And I'll also, if you're on my email list, you'll get an email about that. But in this video marketing course that I have created, I'm so excited. I have brought together all aspects of video marketing, and I'm going to be training on that starting next week. So, video marketing can be very overwhelming, but my whole goal with this course is to make sure I keep it simple, keep it doable. And if I can do this, anyone can do this. But it took a lot of work for me to bring it all together, bring them all together so that it's not overwhelming. It can get overwhelming. Absolutely. Absolutely. But one step at a time. And as you learn one step, and then you go off and you learn another step and another step, this first step, you've repeated it enough times that it just automatically comes. So when I go live or when I do a video, the first thing I do is I have a headline or a hook or a attention grabber. I mean, that's the first thing I do when I think about, what am I going to do my video on this week? I have a YouTube channel and I'm gaining a lot of traction on my YouTube channel right now. It is so exciting. I mean, it is. And I would say it's one of the best ways to grow a business is to have a YouTube channel. Now that may scare some of you. That's okay. That's okay. One step at a time. One step at a time. And that's what I did with this training as I put the modules together. And that's what you'll be learning. Just one step at a time, and we'll keep it simple. Because guess what? I couldn't take it either if it wasn't simple. Because that's just the way, that's how I function. So hopefully this will be of interest to you. And, one of the questions that I get all the time is, how do I get more engagement on my videos? That's the top question that I get all the time. And my question always is, how much personal story do you include in your videos? And most of the time, well, no, it's a marketing video, so I'm not really adding my personal story. And I'm like, that's the difference. That's the difference. People like personal stories. So add your personal story into it. How did I get here? So my personal story is, I wanted to do, when I first got started marketing online, I watched other people doing videos and I would watch a lot of videos. I'm like, I want to do that. I just had this drive in the back of my head that I wanted to do this. I wanted to be on video. And so I started out small. I did Facebook Lives and didn't really know how to go about doing. I didn't have a structure, how to do a Facebook Live, like do this, all of that. I wasn't very successful because I didn't have a structure. And then I took trainings. I decided to invest in myself to learn how to do this. And that's how I learned it. But getting out there, just putting yourself out there and start talking, get in front of the camera and start talking is how you do it. That's how you learn it, but little by little, and yeah, it's not get rich quick, but it will pay off in the end if you are consistent with it. And consistency, of course, is a key in this. So anyway, I just want to share all of that information with you guys. I do have some free trainings too. All of that information will be available, and the link is on my Facebook page. So I do have, yes, one more thing. I have a bonus. I have a schedule of short form videos that I have put together. And I will be sharing that with anyone that purchases the module training tomorrow. So I have a whole month's worth of schedule for short form video schedule put together. So that will be the bonus for anyone that purchases tomorrow. All right. So hopefully you got some value out of how to create your short form video tonight. And thanks for joining me if you have joined me. And we'll see you on the next video. Stay tuned.